Nothing was done in secret. We weren't trying to pull a fast one on anybody. We went through a process, and it is really disheartening when, I think it was 2 or 3 meetings ago, a resident comes up and says, I've been a resident for 50 years and I've never been to a council meeting. What do you say to that? There isn't much to say except welcome. We value your opinion, and maybe you ought to have a little respect for what went on during the 50 years that you were asleep. I hope that my fellow citizens will go down to a Affordable Housing Commission meeting and voice their protests. These are pressures coming at us from the outside. We don't have a whole lot of control over that. And I have yet to hear anybody, I know what everybody doesn't want, but if they would take the time to tell us how we will address our obligations, that would be a good start. It's not a bad idea to hire a planner, a financial analyst to go over the numbers. And in fact, that's a good idea. We ought to have we ought to have an independent report. But at some point, some adult decisions are going to have to be made with regard to this, whether we like it or not. Everybody would like time to stand still. I certainly would, but we are under pressure from the outside, and we have to address it somehow, some way, and in the most cost-efficient way possible.